Hey guys, I apologize for the delay in videos. Honestly, I just haven't been feeling the best. But I don't have to get into that right now. I was planning on filming two videos tonight. The first video I'm filming, this is the one you're watching right now, and it's my vinyl collection now. I'm not doing all of them, obviously. I'm just doing my favorites, but I thought that I could switch it up a little bit because I'm always doing, makeup or fashion videos. And I mean, that's what I really do like, but I mean, my passion is music. So, yeah, I don't have any. Hold on. There's an open flame right there, so I gotta be careful. Now, I have a very extensive record collection, and I'm just going to leave that there because, again, I have that open flame there, and I just don't want to just anything bad to happen. Oh, my God. And also, I'm from Oakland and San Jose today. There was a shooting where I believe he was like a disgruntled employee. Maybe he got fired, and he went there to his job and killed like 8 people and himself. He also lit his house on fire. So I'm just like sending out, like, I feel like we've gotten past that point in America where you can't just say like thoughts and prayers, And BoJack Horseman did an episode about that, like thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. I don't want to say I'm giving my thoughts and prayers, but I'm just thinking about the victims and their families tonight, I guess, and I just hope something changes in America, but I don't think it will happen soon. But we don't have to get political. Let's talk about my records. This is my newest record. My dad got it for me for Mother's Day, and obviously it's Layla, if you don't know. Eric Clapton was in love with, what is her name? Patty Bloyd, I think her name is, who was also George Harrison's wife, girlfriend. He definitely wrote Something in the Way about her. I mean, this woman had Layla, one of the greatest rock songs ever written, and Something in the Way written about her. That's crazy. But yeah, he called this band Derek and the Dominoes, and I don't know if there's any other like popular songs on here. I think Little Wing. He covers Little Wing by Jimi Hendrix. But yeah, it's known for Layla. Wow, $7.98 was the price. That is crazy. That would records don't cost that anymore unless you get them, secondhand. So I'm just flipping through my records, seeing which ones are ones that I super like that I want to show you. I have a lot of ones in here that I just never listened to. And I'm wondering if these records aren't even the ones that I listened. Because when I moved, I had to bring all of my records with me, and I had two milk crates of records, and I'm not sure if my dad moved. Oh my God, this is amazing. Nancy Sinatra's greatest hits. Honestly, I've been listening to her a lot lately. Sugartown's on here. I love that song. But Summer Wine's not on here. Neither is that other song, like Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me Down. Oh, but she does do a song on here with her dad, Frank Sinatra. Honestly, I feel like Lana Del Rey is just a knockoff, Nancy Sinatra, but it is what it is. I still like Lana Del Rey. Here's a record that is one of my favorites, Incesticide. This is Nirvana's third record, but technically it's not like a album because this is covers and things that they've written that they played before, and like Aneurysm's on here. Aneurysm was on Bleach. new wave poly. So poly, but different. Played different. There's a lot of Vaselines on here too. So that's one record that I don't know if I would say it's my top 5 top albums, but it's definitely up there. You know, I love Nirvana. Kurt Cobain's like my favorite. I'm just looking through here. I honestly don't know if like the records that I brought back from Florida are in here. I have so many Nirvana records. Like, let me just pull them out to show you. Like, I have so many. So I have the Incesticide one that I just showed you. Oh, let me try to do a thumbnail. And then I got the BBC Sessions, which that's a bootleg. I got Bleach. Oh, it's so cool because they used to have like this record meet, and it was mostly old men. But my dad and me would go, and they would have it like the first of the month or something, like the first Sunday of every month, and then they had like all these like great records, like classic records for cheap. But they would give you a sticker when you paid. So I guess the last time we went was October 22nd, 2017. Then I got the Come As You Are single. Endless Nameless is on here, and the live version of Drain You. Lithium single. His Art is on here. Been a Sun is the B-side, and I don't know how to say that word, but it's another Kurt Cobain song. This. And you know what? Shit. See, this is why I feel like my other records aren't in here. Because I know I had more Nirvana records, and I know that I had... Oh, here it is. Okay. This was given to me by my husband when we first met. Talk about triggering, but this is like a 45 he had given me. I was going to say it looks like it's bootleg, but it's not because it has a Sub Pop label on it. So I have this Nirvana Unplugged, and then I have the bootleg Nirvana Unplugged, but the bootleg one isn't unplugged. It just has the cover of it. It has a lot of B-sides and just songs that I guess he wrote maybe in the 80s or something. I like this one because it's on yellow vinyl too. It says rare issue on the sticker, but obviously it's a bootleg. I'm definitely going to have to do a part 2 because there's way too many like records that I love that I could tell stories about. And I just don't want to have a hella long video up. Like, I think the longest video I had was like 25 minutes long. So I don't want to do that. But oh my god, look at this stack. Oh my god. I promise I'm going to go through them quickly. So everybody knows that Fleetwood Max Rumors is one of the greatest records ever made. Everyone was fucking each other. I hope that saying that doesn't mess up my video. I forget. But yeah, great record. Moby Play, another one of the best records. The version of Southside with Gwen Stefani is not on here. Oh, these records are dusty. I think they just use like a generic voice for it. But the video, if you want to see something hella early 2000s, you look up that video, Southside with Moby and Gwen Stefani. That shit's crazy. Now, I don't know why. Like, this is obviously not the traditional record cover. Album cover. I don't know why that is, but This is one of my top 5 favorite records. Honestly, like when I first got my car, even though I couldn't drive, I'd sit in my car and like hotbox with my friends, and this was the CD I had. So everybody listened to it. This guy, Lee Moses, I only know like this album and one of his songs, and the song that I really like by him is not even on this record. But he covers California Dreamin', he covers Hey Joe, and the name of the song I really like by him is Bad Girl. So if you want to listen to Bad Girl by Lee Moses, that's a really great song. I mean, how could I be a California girl and not own this? And it's on orange fucking there I go again. And it's on orange vinyl. I love how she's wearing Doc Martens on here. And she looks like Marilyn Monroe. And I love how it says Anaheim, Sun-Pissed Groves, Anaheim, California. For those of you that don't know, Anaheim, California is where Disneyland is, but it's kind of a poor area. I mean, like, compared to LA. I feel like Orange County is, like, really rich area, but I feel like Anaheim's in Orange County, so I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm a Bay Area girl, so I don't know too much about it, but I know there's, like, a punk scene, and obviously she was with Bradley from Sublime. They were making music, so... Okay. Here's another great soul record, The Baby Huey Story. If nobody knows this, you need to check this out because this just takes you on a journey. Like, I believe he died right after this record, and I believe he also covered California Dreamin' on here. But yeah, he died like right after this came out, and I think Isaac Hayes or something worked with him. He wasn't very popular, but I think he is now, like, more popular than he was. Because he never really got a chance to see his fame. But rest in peace, baby Huey, you know. Here's another great record. I'm going to put this on, or I'm going to listen to this on YouTube on my TV when I'm done, because like The Cure, like you can't even explain The Cure. The Cure is just so iconic, you know, and I don't really like 80s music, but I do like new wave. I don't know if that's really new wave. I mean, The Cure is more goth. But, like, I like the Pet Shop Boys and stuff like that. But not as much as I love, you know, like, grunge and just music from the 90s in general. The 80s weren't really my thing. But The Cure is just in a class of its own. I mean, Robert Smith is just, you know, people always say, like, chef's kiss. But, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to show you 2 more records and then I'm going to end the video because I feel like I've been talking forever. But this Neil Young record, one of my top 5 favorite records. Okay, I'm not going to show my top favorite record in this one. I will next one. I didn't really prepare. But, yeah, top 5. This was recorded on February 1st, 1971 at the Los Angeles Music Center. And it's better than his recorded stuff. And that's how you can tell an artist is really good. I mean, art is subjective, but that's how you can tell an artist is really good. You know? Do they sound better on the record? Do they sound better live? And he sounds so good live. I'm gonna cry. I love this record so much. I could never part with it. And I think this is a bootleg. I don't know. It seems like it, but maybe not. I mean, it's so old, so maybe it's not. And they didn't really make records how they do now, or like in the 90s. Back then, they just had maybe like a plain cover like this. But doesn't it look like a bootleg to you? I don't know. And then the last record, oh my god. Tom Petty. greatest hits. God, I can't even like tell you how much Tom Petty means to me. When he died, I even got some of his words tattooed on me. And I just feel like our souls would have meshed so well together. Like, he was a gentle soul. And I actually like listened to his biography, or maybe it was even his autobiography, but I'm not sure on that. But I listened to it on audio tape, but that was a few years ago, so I don't remember a lot of it. But I know he came from Florida, and came to California and started a band, like started his life. So I really love him. He just seems like such a cool person, even though he's deceased. Man, fentanyl. It took Tom Petty. It took Prince. It took Mac Miller. It took Lil Peep. It's crazy. But anyway, I feel like I started this video off depressing and I'm ending it depressing, but I don't mean to. I'm like trying to think of something else to say, but I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and like seeing my favorite records, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel and stick around, because I'm trying to make content or put out content twice a week or something like that. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day.